Hello, is vipi watu wangu manze. This is Eric Mdagaya, the super director. Na manze, this is the Cinema and Theatre Break Show manze. The show that highlights all your Kenyan theatre and film industry manze. Yani you cannot get this information anywhere else. So this is the CTB show and manze, leo, I'm so privileged to have one of the best actors that we have here in Kenya. And saizi manze, he's not even the best in Kenya. He's an international actor saizi. Man, from Kitambo, I've been growing up watching this guy and yani he's amazing. This guy, wacha tuaje introduce because I don't even have the words. Manze, karibu sana kwa show.
Asante.
Manze, angalia tu ile camera and just tell the people at home wewe ni nani and what you do.
Okay, kwanza asante for the intro. My name is Melvin Alusa and I am a professional actor for screen, TV and film. I've been in this craft for over 15 years now. Yeah, that's what I do.
Wow, amazing. 15 years, man. Before we get to talk about the biggest project that you've done, and actually it's actually trending here in Kenya. So how has it been 15 years in the industry? How has it been for you?
15 years, of course, I started out on stage like everyone else. Yeah. I started out by doing stage church musicals. Plays to the church. But really, when I began, also I may have come into the industry perhaps late because when I came in, I was about 24, 25.
Okay.
My career also didn't take too long before it kicked off, because from the stage plays and then of course set books in high school. Immediately after that, I went on to Makutano Junction, which was a huge show. a family show at the time. Yeah. And then I branched a bit into TV adverts, went on to do Block D, which was on Citizen, Higher Learning. All this I did with Spielworks Media. And the stuff just kept going. And of course, on the other hand, I kept going for workshops, training as an actor, reading books, interacting with other performers who I looked up to. And as they say, the rest is history. And then I started featuring in international movies. As, first of all, as an extra here, featured supporting cast here and there. And then fast forward to here we are.
Manze. Of course, we cannot have this conversation without mentioning the big platform that you featured in a movie, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, which did well and it was global. It was a global film. Yeah. So how was the experience? First of all, being featured in such a platform.
The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind was an amazing project because it's a high-end film
of course.
On Netflix, but at the time they were shooting, they didn't quite know where the home for the movie would be. They didn't know it was going to be Netflix. But of course the story and the people on board, people like Chiwetel Ejiofor, the DOP for that film was also an acclaimed DOP in Hollywood,
course,
and then huge actresses, I've forgotten some of their names, but from France and whatever. So it was definitely destined to be on a huge platform. We were glad when it went to Netflix. But working with them was amazing. They were as professional can be. Organized, proper set. They made rain on set. Ilikuwa to fit sana. And the treatment for the artists also was top notch. Yeah, the artists as well. We were well taken care of also, both financially and appear to just to put you in a good space to work in. So it was a good production to be in.
Wow, amazing. And of course here you've done a very huge project that everyone is currently talking about it here in Kenya. It's actually the biggest movie that we have in Kenya right now this time, and you got the chance to be featured in. Definitely people at home, you're talking about Mission to Rescue. It's one of the biggest movies here in Kenya, and if you haven't watched the trailer, manze, you should run pale YouTube, watch your trailer, and the movie is also out, manze. So before we get to talk and how people can watch the film, maybe you can tell us a little bit about what role you are playing in this particular film.
Okay, so my role in Mission to Rescue, I am the lead actor. starring.
The starring. Wewe Kenya in layman's language, yendo stero.
Mindo Stero.
Yendo stero.
Mindo Stero kwa hiyo Mission to Rescue na it was how I got into it. I just auditioned like anybody else. But I keep saying this, sometimes you know, we pray and ask for projects and you know, a military action movie. So when I was getting into it, I didn't know it was going to be a military action movie.
Wow.
I've always wanted to do an action film, and especially military action, because I'm a physical actor. Napenda sana. I keep fit, I train, you know, and just watching guys when wanafanya hizi vitu on the highest level, the action. I've always wanted to do it, but I thought or imagined that because of what the industry was at the time or has been so far, that singeweza kufanya hii kitu on this continent or even in this country.
Yeah, of course.
So
Because people, a lot of producers and filmmakers, they shy away from it.
They shy away from it. They shy away from it not because of the story per se, but because of the aestheticity, logistics, access to these facilities. Yeah. So when Foxton came up with this project, I didn't know it was going to be to this magnitude. Wow. But getting in, don't realize, goodness, this was just not.
This is like a dream come true.
It's like a prayer answered. Dream come true, prayer answered.
Prayer answered.
Sababu ilikuwa to the highest level possible.
Wow, manze, mimi nataka kuget the first time that only receive this script. What came to your mind, and the casting director, the director tells you that this is the role that I want you to play, and you read it, and what came to your mind?
First of all, the script was a difficult script. You know, a military action movie is not normal in terms of when you are reading it. There's some spaces where kuna an entire chunk of some action that ukisoma in a sequence kama kijago so hauelewi. So the story is not flowing like the normal stories that you know, normal dramas that you know. So sikuelewa. I understood a bit, you know, I knew where the general scope of the movie, that was a hostage rescue situation. But didn't quite grasp you know, the actions and whatnot.
Exactly.
So when I got it, I just was, you know, okay, this looks nice, but the story is short.
It's short.
The story,
it's an action film.
It's an action film. So
the sequences ndo zimejaza
few dialogue.
Amazing,
but however, I took it in stride. Na pia I had faith in the director who directed the film, Gilbert Lukalia.
Big shout out to him.
Big shout out to Gilbert. Na pia vile nilisikia the stunt guy the stunt coordinator ni Luanda Jawar, nikajua okay. Technically tuko set. Or rather I thought we were. But it was confirmed when we got to location, just how set we were. So the script, I got it, was just what it was, but for me in terms of physicality and mentally getting into it, ilichukua time kukana director, kuongea na yeye, I give him ideas, he gave me his, and that's how we came up with you know.
Amazing. And aside from the script, you guys featured a lot of heavyweight actors, if I may call them. They are so amazing, the best in the country, the best that we have. You all featured them. How was it working with them, the likes of George Moore?
Well, the people I've worked with before. Mtu kama George Moore, I've worked with him before. Gitura Kamau, I've worked with him before. It's always a privilege and honor kufanya tu kazi na mtu. Na msanii amekoma. Or even if it's just new talent sometimes, because there's Mission to Rescue is a mixture of the old and the new.
The old and of course. And
by old, not necessarily age-wise, but they've been there. You know, let me not forget Melissa Kiplagat,
of course,
who was the only
female actor. Wow. We need to have her on set and tell us the experience. Wow. I can imagine.
It was nice because we learned from, you know, the freshness from new actors, and the naivety comes in really handy in terms of, you know, character delivery. Na pia too, working with the old, of course, is always nice because of the challenges, and they push you to new horizons. Ilikuwa quite a pleasure, just plus the crew. I can't forget the crew. Ilikuwa one of the most dedicated crews nishaiona.
Wow, amazing. Amazing, amazing, and that's beautiful. And also, given considering the fact that this is an action movie and it's a military-based kind of movie, yeah. And you guys, I understand that you were shooting in very hostile conditions and very harsh conditions.
Yeah.
So how was the experience like on set? You had to kuuza kichwa. Yeah? How?
Yani when I remember what we went through in Samburu in terms of climate. Kwanza mchana, it can easily get to, by 10:30, 11 o'clock, it could easily be 36 degrees, 37 degrees.
Wow.
When you look at that military, so there was no other costume. The costume was proper military. Original, eh?
Wow.
Military gear, from the boots to the combat to the bulletproof vest and the gun and the helmet.
Stuff,
Okay, dress hivyo, automatically you become 10 kgs heavier.
Whoa.
10 kilograms heavier.
Whoa.
You won't take off that thing until evening.
Wow.
And some scenes were very heavy scenes, like the first, the opening, the opening scene where we see a bomb exploding. That took the whole day to shoot.
Wow. Wow.
Gary, and then you stop, come out of the car. It's very high, it's high energy. You come out. What's going on? Can you imagine doing that in 37 degrees the whole day?
Oh.
Take. The climatic conditions were really harsh.
Wow.
However, and then of course, at night we have a number of we have huge night scenes. Sometimes we would go 10 days non-stop shooting night scenes. And Samburu is cold. At night kuna baridi, alafu sasa kuna tu. No wonder those guys were National Geographic wanafanyanga documentary huko. Because usiku kuna madudu. Now when I say madudu, you won't understand maybe until you get there, especially when it rains and then mchana kume rain.
Okay.
Usiku kuna too many insects. They were biting us, they were crawling over us. You're in the middle of a scene, you can't stop, you're being beaten, you have to keep on moving. It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
The physical conditions were harsh. However, also we trained well because maybe I don't know if I'm jumping ahead of myself, but preparation for the movie was not just artistic. It was also mental. Because we did drills, military drills from 5 in the morning to about 6:30 in the morning.
Wow.
We jogged. Wow. We did combat training. Because this movie is about special forces.
Yeah.
Our sea soldiers wa kawaida. Special forces are highly trained. They're given the most sophisticated weapons. They go on the most dangerous missions. This is a very dangerous mission that these guys are going for.
Yeah.
So we have to get our psychic right, our movement, our physicality right, moving small. You can't move big because you make yourself a target. How do you do that? That entire thing went into complete training for about 2 weeks.
Wow. Wow. At any given point, uli feel like mimi sasa hii ni career gani nilichagua, like me hapana, I can't do this again, I can't do this.
Imagine because when I got it now when we go to Samburu, then I saw what the access we had and the high level consultancy with the military that we had. For me ilikuwa tu privilege.
Wow.
My energies ilikuwa juu ndio tough moments, tough times, you want to give up these scenes zilikuwa,
zile scenes fulani
unasema yani pako na jump unasema goodness, come on. Many times that happened. However, just the honor and the privilege of being we had access to all that we needed in terms of military facility. To me, it was a huge honor. Being trained.
Yeah. Amazing. By the military.
By military consultants.
Wow.
So hiyo ni privilege kubwa sana.
That's a big privilege.
Yeah.
Amazing. And let me just ask a little bit about the character that you are playing. Yeah, because I've gotten the chance to watch the movie, and you play a very interesting character. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the character. Okay.
So Captain Baraza is a special forces captain. He's the leader of an elite team within the Kenya Defence Forces.
Yeah.
But so you know, he highly trained, has been on quite a number of missions before. But however, when we meet him in the story, he is going through quite two challenges.
Yeah.
First of all, his family challenges. He's separated from his wife,
yeah.
and he's a single dad, where now he has to take care of his only daughter.
Yeah.
However, that's so you see that, of course, challenges of being home or basically being a present father is a challenge to him because he constantly has to be away. But also, being a special forces soldier, it means his life is constantly in danger. So that worries him a lot.
Yeah, of course.
However, but when we meet him now, he has a physical challenge, which I won't spill a lot.
Yeah,
I'll let the audience what people want to movie.
Yeah.
He has a health challenge that is becoming an impediment to him to a special forces or even to execute a mission. Then in comes his mission.
Yeah.
He badly wants to go for it.
Yeah.
He has these two challenges, but more so now a physical challenge that is becoming an impediment, and even and his superiors have noticed.
Yeah.
But he still has the passion, the resilience, and the resolve
Exactly.
to do it.
Exactly.
So how does he combat that? Kumbuka on the other side pia, Al-Shabaab are well trained. They train well, they fight for a cause, they fight for a reason.
Yeah.
So pia, you know, you're coming up against an enemy that pia amejipanga na ameamua.
Yeah.
So we see him fighting to go for the mission.
Yeah.
His leadership qualities pia ziko challenge because pia some guys like Chalo are realizing that maybe Captain Ayuko Poa.
Yeah.
That's his mental focus, and that's where we meet him in the story.
Wow, amazing. And basically, viewers at home, you really need to watch this particular movie. Yani, we're gonna be talking on the available platforms that you can watch, but at this time, Manze, I want to take this chance kukwambia, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us across every social media platform. Remember, it's at the Cinema and Theatre Break Show across every platform. CTB Show kila mahali, na pia hiyo ndo hashtag yenye tunatumia, #CTB. Remember that we tell your stories in a Kenyan way, Manze. So I'm still here chilling with Melvin Olusa, of course. Alusa, not O. Thank you. Once again, I'm here chilling out with Melvin Alusa, one of the biggest actors that we have here in Kenya, very renowned actor. And Manze venye niliwaambia kwa introduction that he's not only a star here in Kenya, but also international, Manze. So I'm having this amazing conversation with you, and I'm really enjoying it because Mission to Rescue is actually a very big film.
Yeah.
But to that audience mwenye maybe hajasikia anything about Mission to Rescue, why should they watch Mission to Rescue? How special is Mission to Rescue?
Mission to Rescue is not your ordinary film, ordinary Kenyan film. I'm not saying other films are ordinary. However, what makes us unique, what makes this film unique, and I hope there'll be other genres like these ones going forward, is that we have expanded our horizon with this movie.
Yeah.
First of all, I would like them to watch because this is a properly done military action movie.
Wow.
Bombs are real, guns are real, explosions are real. The story is tight.
The adrenaline that is
the adrenaline and the energy.
Yeah.
Now Al-Shabaab ni kitu real. I mean,
real.
we have been attacked by these guys so many times.
Of course.
However, we don't know. With Mission to Rescue, we expose a little bit of what the military actually does for this country. Watu wengi fikiri tu jeshi wetu au katukwa mabase wakilala wakipiga lap
wakingoja kunuke Kenya.
However, you only realize that there is insecurity when we are attacked. However, this kind of peace we're enjoying now, there's people who are actively engaged somewhere to maintain this peace. So I'd like them to watch because number one, they will appreciate what our soldiers do and what our special forces actually do. Watu hata wajui kuna special forces Kenya.
Of course,
people just think of Rekes Squad. Man, there's so many special commando Kenya wako, sharpshooters, guys who have been like commandos, proper commandos. If you place them with the highest commandos in Israel na wapi, they're at par. They're in this country.
Amazing.
So watch this film so that you know how the passion, the resilience, the commitment of our military, but also to see the other side of Al-Shabaab, mind yao, how they get radicalized, what they fight for, what they believe in, and basically you know, just to be aware that radicalization ni kitu iko. It's real. It's happening.
Wow.
And then just to enjoy the movie, just to enjoy the aestheticity.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's beautiful from the very amazing actors that we have, the emotions that are in the film. They are so beautifully done. Yeah. So basically, maybe as we almost come to the end of our interview, probably you can tell us a little bit of where people can watch this particular film. Understand there's a premiere that is coming soon, and also there's other platforms where they can people can also watch the film.
Okay, so initially we've had a problem with the you make a good film, but kuna shida ya distribution. This is where Safaricom Base came in. Safaricom, kudos to Safaricom for having an amazing platform where filmmakers can now put their content. Now we get at least we can penetrate the market more than we could on our own, because we make it, we do a premiere, and then we shelve it up.
That's it.
Saizi watu wame at least Base 10 bob you can watch it. So currently it's on Base, you can watch it for 10 shillings only. Subscribe for 10 bob and you watch the film. However, also you can get the on Friday. On Friday we have Friday 2nd of July.
2nd of July.
We are officially going to be in the cinemas. We're in Mombasa, Kisumu and Nairobi for now. Nimesikia pia kuna watu wa Nakuru wameitisha, Eldoret.
So sasa imekuwa kila mahali wanaitisha.
Kila mahali wanaitisha. So however pia in the cinemas beginning this 2nd July Friday, we shall be in the cinemas.
Wow, amazing.
Now I encourage even those who have watched the film on Base, kama wewe. Kuna vitu unaweza kwa miss.
Exactly.
And watu waende wana hii movie kwa big screen to enjoy the sound, the theater experience, muone vile colors ni fiti, muone those, yani just have it on that big theater it will be way different, an amazing experience kuliko kuocha kwa simu.
Of course. I highly recommend that, kwa sababu najua the experience that you have when you're watching especially this kind of movies, kwa sababu iko na the ambience za bombs and everything,
my explosion, my gun, my nini,
mavita
ni kitu ndako kuona kwa nini kwa theaters.
Exactly. And the music that was used is beautiful, you know. Unafaa usikize kwa very good sound pia. So amazing. Yani I'm so humbled and honored to have you here on this set. Nimefurahi sana, and I can't wait to watch this film on a bigger platform. Of course it's on bigger platforms, but venye inaweza reach people even outside of Kenya, because this is international. This is putting us on the map, manze.
It's putting us on the map. It's putting us on the map now. I think finally we can now play at the international. This film going forward, I would like to say, filmmakers in Kenya, we know that the Kenyan audience is extremely exposed to really good content. Na pia sisi tulali. Now with stuff like Mission to Rescue, and now of course I believe moving forward kuna other series coming up and other films coming up. We are really focused on giving Kenyans and Africa at large world class stories and world class content.
Amazing.
Na ningependa pia before you finish, I don't know kama unaenda kumalizia, siwezi kosa kupiga watu wangu big up cast na crew.
For sure.
Kusema kweli, hata kama umesema I'm a good actor, I cannot be a good actor in solitude, a good performer in solitude.
For sure.
I want to really take the hats off for my fellow actors. I can't name them all. Nikiname wengine utasema pia huyu mwingine hajaname. But all actors who are on that set, the ones I was privileged to be with on the same scenes, na wale wenye pia hatukuipatana, ningependa kuwashukuru sana. They did an amazing job. I take my hats off for them. The crew was completely dedicated. I have not seen crew when you're in work kama the crew that was on this film. I've told you, normally I think crew works harder than because for me some days I won't be shooting, but crew shoot every day. The crew is highly trained, walikuwa on point. I want to thank also Foxton for coming up with such a daring such a project, and for providing us with everything we needed in terms of resources. We had access to honestly what we needed. Pia Foxton hapo walifanya kazi poa sana. Safaricom Base pia kudos for providing a platform where we can now showcase our work. Na Yeah.
Amazing.
And of course pia siwezi maliza bila kushukuru Mwenyezi Mungu ambaye alitupatia maisha
for sure
na opportunity.
Exactly.
Talent without opportunity.
Exactly. It's not
Na God ndo provide.
Exactly.
So pia asante sana kwa God.
Amazing. And basically as we wind up, I'd like you to maybe talk to that upcoming actor at home. What makes a good actor according to you?
First things first. I believe not necessarily a good actor, but a convincing actor should not be caught acting.
Wow.
You get my point?
You need to take that again. Tell them.
Rewind, selector.
Rewind, hey. That's powerful. That's deep.
A convincing actor should not be caught acting. Whenever you're a performer and you find it that now it's going in your head in terms of you're aware that you have to perform, believe me, that just cuts it. And the audience knows this person is, in their case, pretending. A good actor or a convincing actor should prepare. Preparation. Now, preparation means what? Prepare when you're on set, prepare off set, prepare when you have work, in and out of season, prepare. Read a book about performance and the skills that people have put out there. There are so many styles of acting, there are so many styles of getting into character, so many of them. So for me, what I say, I have a toolbox, like a mechanic, where with every project I work on, or every book I get, or every workshop I do or I attend, there's a tool I get and put in my box. There's things like imagination. How do you bring your past experiences into this particular scene? How do you break down a scene, for example? Those are things that I use. There's tactics that, I use objects sometimes just to imagine. I use past experiences to bring this one into life. So there's quite a number of things that I do when I'm doing a project or not. Like now I'm not actively shooting, but I'm preparing for something else. But so what's happening now? I'm in a workshop, training. Keeping myself fluid, but also there's a book I'm reading. So a good actor prepares in season and out of season. Number two, upcoming actors also, ningependa kuambia, it's a very, very long journey. In my 15 years of acting, this is the first time I'm getting a lead role.
Wow.
People think, oh, Melvin is a good actor in that sense, that he's been doing all these leading roles. No, this is the first time I'm doing a lead role in a film.
Wow.
I've been supporting. So if you lose heart, you want to be uingie leo kwe star kesho, then you'll be frustrated. And I would recommend try something else. It's a long journey. It's a long career. After all, the people I look up to, they hit in their 40s. And I understand why, because you become more layered even as a human being with age. In terms of experiences, you've got more exposure, and it takes time to really create something good. So even now, I feel, for me, because now I'm 40, I'm more grounded as a human being, and therefore I can give more meaning to roles than I would have given when I was 25 or 26. So patience and preparation in and out of season.
Wow. Patience, preparation. I can't add that, manze. Like, you've said it all. I'm so happy. Once again, I'm so humbled to have you here on set. And amazing. So people at home, manze, you really need to watch this particular film. Mission to Rescue is the biggest film in Kenya right now, and I'm not lying. Kama unadhani nakudanganya, tafuta trailer pale, Mission to Rescue. Go and watch it, alafu niambie. Yeah, it's amazing. And as you've heard information about the screening, public screening, ziko hapo kwa social media zetu. Follow us at the Cinema and Theatre Break Show. And guys, I'm gonna be giving out 2 tickets. Mwende muone hii filamu. So tell me, tuambieni hapa kwa comment below, tuambie why you badly want to watch this movie kwa cinema. So remember, once again, manze, watch Kenyan content, manze. Watch Kenyan content, because it's me, it's you, manze. We are going to create and make this industry go to the next level. So remember that filmmakers, hapa hivi nje, we are your brothers, we are your sisters. Ni venye mpatangi chance ya kuwatch films kama hizi. Mko mnasema content zetu ni mbaya, but right now producers wanatoa vitu kali. So guys, Mission to Rescue is here. Usibaki nyuma manze. Mission to Rescue is here guys. It's big, it's better, it's beautiful manze. So manze, once again, this is Eric Mdaga, the super director, and this has been the Cinema and Theatre Break Show. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe. God bless you manze. Thank you.